Hello everybody, it's Maikito. I hope everybody's having a good day, has had a good day so far. There are some good games, good slate tomorrow. Last day of international games until there's going to be another 3 or 4 day break until they go back to their clubs and stuff like that. Like I said, there's after tomorrow. There's not gonna be a video. There's like I said, I believe they come back maybe Friday, so I could have a video Thursday, but for sure I will have one Friday. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another NBA video in between then. Not sure yet. But like I said, there are a lot of games. There's still some teams that have quite a lot to play for. So I did find some props that I did like. So I'll just get straight into those. And the first prop is Georgi Mavarashvili to go higher than 3 saves, playing away from home for Georgia, going up against the Czech Republic. He's had 3+ in 3 out of 5 Nations League games so far, and he played them at home and had 3 saves. And he also played them in the Euros in the summer not that long ago, and he had 11 saves, so went way over this mark. He went over in all 4 games in the Euro, as a matter of fact, which is also good to mention. And that's because Georgia are not good defensively and allow a lot of shots. And the reason why I say that and I like that is because Mamarashvili is actually a good keeper. And in the Nations League, he has saved 73.3% of shots he's faced, and in the Euros, he saved 78.9% of shots that he faced. So that's a really high percentage and a good percentage, and I like that, especially against a Czech Republic team. He's a very reliable keeper, and Czech have good chemistry. They play front 3 with a striker, 2 wingers. Plus, also have their overlapping fullbacks like Kufa, who play up in the attack. So the Czech Republic like to attack. They like to press a lot of people whenever they go up and attack. And Georgia need to win if they want to get first place. So there's also a good chance they're going to get caught out of possession whenever they don't have the ball on the counter attack. And I think I like the line. I like the matchup. I think 3.0 is a good line here. He's played him twice over the last couple of months and has had 3+ in both games. So I like Georgi Mavarashvili to go higher than 3 saves. My next prop is Kerem Aktürkoğlu to go higher than 2 shots, playing away from home for Turkey, going up against Montenegro. He's gone over this mark in 3 out of 4 starts that he's played so far in Nations League. The ones that he went over, he had 5 away to Iceland, 6 at home to Iceland again. He had 5 at home against Wales. And in the league for Benfica, he's averaging 3.31 shots per 90, so he is a shooter. In the Nations League, he's taken 9 from inside and 7 from outside the box, so he's also willing to shoot from anywhere, which is good. And because he plays on the left, he's one of those wingers that he gets his shots off from cutting in on his right from the left side and shooting with his right, so he doesn't need a lot of space to shoot. He's a good dribbler as well. Montenegro have nothing to play for and are already relegated, while Turkey need to secure first place. With this win, they will secure it. If they draw, there's still technically a chance that they can get second place, so they want first place. They need to secure the win here. And last time they faced each other, Turkey took 29 shots against Montenegro, so they took a lot of shots against them. And I like this line for a player like him. 2.0 shots is too low in my opinion, so like Kerem Aktürkoğlu to go higher than 2 shots. And then the last prop that I found that I like is Alexander Isak to go higher than 4 shots, playing at home for Sweden, going up against Azerbaijan. He's had 4+ in all 3 Nations League games that he's played for Sweden. He has 6 at home to Slovakia. He has 4 at home against Estonia. And when he played Azerbaijan, actually away from home, and took 11 shots against them. And Sweden are really the only good attack that Azerbaijan have faced in the league, and they completely struggled against them. Azerbaijan, when you look at before that and the Euro qualifications, the teams that they faced there when they actually played good attacks, they gave Belgium 22 shots. They gave Sweden 18 shots. They gave Austria 13 shots, Belgium 16 shots, and Sweden 15 shots. In the first game where they played them with those 18 shots, Isaac didn't play, but he did play whenever Sweden took 15 shots, and he took 4 of those already. And Azerbaijan just don't do good on both sides, offensively and defensively, against these big teams, which is what I like as well. And he's a very versatile striker. If you look at the shots he's taken in the league, he's taken 15 with his right, 6 headers, and 5 with his left. He's also 6'4", so he has a big frame as well, which is what we like. And again, he's versatile. He can shoot with either foot. They pretty much have first place secure, so regardless, they still need to secure it. And it's a good matchup, and the reason why I like this is because they pretty much have first place secured. Most news articles, or where you look at where you see Sweden's probable lineup, have Gyökeres not playing, so Isaac should be the lone striker in this match, so he should be getting even more shots or more opportunities than he does before then. Almost every single outlet, I believe all of them that I've seen, have Isaac playing and Gyökeres out. So again, that's just more shot opportunities for him to take. It's a good line, a good matchup. He's done good already for Sweden, and it's just a good match, especially at home. I like Alexander Isak to go higher than 4 shots. If you guys could like the video, comment as well. Doesn't matter what you say. It just helps boost the video out to more people. So if you guys could do that, I would appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you're notified when all these videos go out. One of the props, I'll go into depth about that at the end of the video, got taken on about an hour or two after it got taken, after it got put up in the public videos. Speaking of that, I do have my YouTube memberships if you are interested. First, I want to get the videos out before everyone else, before it goes out public. If you're seeing this and you had not in the membership, the members already got those, and they also had no problem getting one of the picks that got taken off even after it went public as well. So if you're interested in joining that, link is in the description as well, and there's also a join button next to subscribe, and I have my links to all my player props and moneyline apps, PrizePicks, Underdog, and Fliff, all linked in the description as well. And I really want to thank anybody who supports me in any way. I have one moneyline slip. It's a 2-legger, and you can currently get this at plus 122 on Fliff. And the first leg for it is a Turkey money line going up against Montenegro. Like I mentioned before, Montenegro have nothing to play for, while Turkey needs to secure first place here. So Turkey need to win, Montenegro don't. They played each other already, and Turkey beat them at home 1-0 pretty convincingly. If anything, Turkey should have much more goals. They were projected to score 2.28, but they had a good performance from the Montenegro keeper. But I don't expect that to happen again. Montenegro have actually lost every single game in the Nations League so far. They've only scored 1 goal in 5 games and conceded 8. So they're not good on offense, and they're not good on defense either, which is good. And Turkey is just much better in every single position on the pitch. Striker, wingers, cam, midfield. They have Kokcu, they have Guler, they have Aktör Koglu, they have Yildiz. They have so many good players on the team, and it's just too much for Montenegro to handle. They have already lost every single game, so they don't have the extra motivation for anything, while Turkey do. They need to win. So I like the Turkey money line versus Montenegro. And then the second play that I have for this slip is the Sweden first half 3 money line going up against Azerbaijan. Sweden, I can see them easily scoring early, 1 or 2 or even 3 goals maybe in the first half, just to try to finish up Azerbaijan. While Azerbaijan have conceded 11 goals in those 5 games and have lost 4 out of the 5 games. They only tied 1, and that was against Estonia, another weak opposition team. And they are also playing away. And just because Sweden pretty much have first place secure doesn't mean they're not going to play hard. I guess you can call this one my gut call if you want to. I took one of those gut calls maybe 2-3 videos ago and it hit there, and I'm taking this one as my gut call as well. And you're also getting better value. Usually I would expect this to be like at minus 225, but you're getting better value here because there will be squad rotation in the Sweden lineup. But even then, they're still going to have players like Isak. They're still going to have players like Forsberg, who's still a good player, who's been playing good in the MLS. So they still have good quality players regardless, even with that squad rotation. And they're still a much better team than Azerbaijan. And Sweden has scored in the first half in 4 out of 5 games. It's all about whether they don't concede. And I don't think they will, because Azerbaijan have only scored 3 goals in those 5 games. And when they played Sweden, none of those 3 goals were against Sweden. So Sweden should be able to be good defensively, good offensively. They've been doing good in scoring in the first half. I expect it again, especially at home against a weak Azerbaijan team. It's just whether they don't concede. So I like this. I like the Sweden first half 3 money line going up against Azerbaijan. As always, if you want to, you can take them singles, whatever you want to do, bankroll builders, or you can take the ones you like, add them to your own parlays, or put them how I have them. It's completely up to you. Thank you everybody for watching. Quickly going over last video's picks. When it comes to the player props, we were 3-1, 1 away from sweeping. The only one that missed was Amdouni to take a shot. That was actually my safe play, but he got subbed out at halftime. For some reason, I'm not sure, he wasn't injured or anything, so I guess just tactically they took him out, which made no sense at all in my opinion. So they lost that game. They needed a tag, so that was just unfortunate. But the other ones, Luka Modric, the one that got taken off about an hour or 2 after the video went out, that one hit. I knew that line was too high. He only ended with 1 tackle. And then I did say I was going to have added plays. I added 2, and they both hit. The first one being Kramaric to take a shot on target. That one hit. And then Kubarsi to not take a shot. Also hit. So it's a 3-1 day when it came to player props. The 2 added plays hit. We were really close to sweeping, so we did great on those. And then when it came to the money line, Croatia, corners 3 at money line, I believe Portugal had 7 and Croatia had 5. I did not expect Portugal to take that many. I knew Croatia was going to have around 5 to 7, but I didn't expect Portugal to have that many, so unfortunately that one missed. But overall, it was, I believe, a 3-2 day, 3-0 when it came to player props. So not a bad day. Could have done better, but we're close to sweeping the player props. And hopefully we can carry on the momentum into tomorrow. As always, if I have any added plays, I will add them in the pinned comment, usually about 30 minutes to an hour before the game start. Maybe I'll have some later tonight, maybe even earlier than that, so you can come back and check on that as well. And for those that don't know, I have my free Discord. Yes, it's free, completely free, linked in the description for those that want to talk about their own plays, see other people's slips, not just soccer and other sports as well. There's a lot of people that know what they're talking about. If you want to join that, it's a good community I'm trying to build over there. But other than that, I hope everybody has a good night, a good day, and we can cash out tomorrow.